They don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to be the goat and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got.
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
better than that guy. You let him back into the fight. They're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And focus back and get that jab back. He's boxing. Be smart.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work out there. The jab.
Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
You've been posted. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Both men step back for just a moment. Hook doesn't land. The best fighter Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. It appears at the moment of trouble. Hold that shot! And down goes Taylor. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come on the feed.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Conor Benn, 146 pounds on the button. He stands 5'8" tall with a reach just over 68 inches. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
And here is the destroyer, Conor Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? This one right there. And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. And he's going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benn. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could change the entire... Whoa, wait a minute! That big shot just rattled his cage! Benn has no idea where he is right now! And it's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum just down goes Benn! there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Give me that ball.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's actually...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That uppercut doesn't land. Catch and shoot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them. Oh, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. Down goes Ben. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Ben in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response.
Here's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A big shot rattles his cage, and Conor Ben goes down. Oh my goodness, I want to see that
come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. Nearly impossible to beat no matter what he weighed in at. But it was 66.7 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184.
No, but that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
And there's the bell for round 1. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Catch and shoot.
Very competitive round here so far. skill for skill, tap for tap. This is like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This kind of focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Beautiful counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Sugar Ray is down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one. He knows what shot works.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Nice counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Swing and a miss with the right hook. You don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That left hook misses. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with some...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Hold it right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.